Hello, you've arrived on a mobility day, so it's a good day just to feel the body starting from the top. We've got some neck rolls. So just this isn't going to take long, just 30 seconds of my first list. So just bring your head to the side, look down, bring your chin to your chest, over to the other side, and up. So we're just checking in. Sorry, my hair is going everywhere. We're just checking in with each body part, just keeping your shoulders away from the ears. Good, keep going. Get the memory of a fish. Okay, shoulder cars, that's rotation. So all you do, backwards and forwards, just with one side. So spend all your energy, put it into one arm, take it 360 backwards. Try not to move your torso, your back, your shoulders, and bring it back behind you and up, just like that. Nothing crazy. Good. Remember to breathe, as always. Good. Take it over to the other side. Same thing. Rotating, just feeling, just noticing. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You don't need to be fixed. Your body moves the way it wants to move. So just notice any differences between the left and right side. Just pay attention to the elbow. It likes to go soft. See if you can keep it nice and straight. Stretch your fingers, nice open big jazz hands. Backwards and forwards. Cool. All right, hands on your hips, feet out, circle. Okay, we're going both directions. So take it to the back and then take it to the side, front, side, and back, and then keep rotating. 360 one way, 360 the other way, just paying attention, making sure that you can do, like, pushing out the most that you can, that you're not leaving anything behind. Good. Feeling through the circles. Good, 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 good. All right, same thing we did with the shoulders, with the hips. So forward, out to the side, back behind you, and down. Reverse it, back, forward, around, and down. Got to stay balanced. You can use a wall if you want. Out, around, and down. Cool. All right. Just the other leg, same thing. Now the aim is just to keep the knee as high as you can, but without leaning too much into it. So just coming from the hip and not changing too much about what you're doing with the body. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Just your toe touches. So no arm circle, but just run your hands down your legs on the way down and on the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Make it a little bit dynamic. Just touch. Feel that stretch through the back of your legs. And touch. Touch as far down as you can. So if you're going flat hands, just keeping your legs straight. Cool. All right, step back lunges. Just a stretchy lunge. Alternate, step back, reach up. Good. And just make sure your back heel, you can't quite see it. Back heel is lifted. So it's not a flat foot. It's on your toe at the back. Good. Keep it going, stretching your arms up nice and tall. Oh, yes. Good. You know when you're not quite sure what the exercise is? Like, what did I mean by that? Grab your hands behind your head. Again, this is one way, one the other way. Just circling and toe touching. So you really reach and open up your chest. Work through the rib cage. And up the other side. Really great one. Oh, because my side is sore. I can feel this one. Oh, yeah. Good. Make sure you let the head and neck go at the bottom too. Otherwise, you're missing out. Good. Oh, that one's a good one. I enjoyed that one. Oh, okay. Last one. Just grab and stretch. This is your glute bridge. Glute bridge. This is your glute stretch, but in a standing position, so you need a bit of balance. Foot on and sit. Foot on and sit. And by sitting, I'm just sinking my hips backwards. Chest goes just slightly forwards. Beautiful. All right, let me just adjust myself, check my list. Oh no, we are still starting standing. I will do that in a second, but we're still up for 2 more. So this is now going to longer time. I put it as a minute 15, just so that this bell doesn't go off so often. So that accounts for about 15 seconds of me remembering what's next, telling you what it is. There's no crazy things in here, I don't think. So we should just be able to roll straight into them. Oopsie. And then move on from there. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number, but it's mobility day, so it doesn't really matter. We've just got a list. We roll through it once, and that's the way it's done. So we're going to start off with some nice full range of motion squats, wherever you want to be. And we're just focusing on feeling the position, not necessarily getting puffed or tired. Good. And focusing on the breath, breathe in on the way down. And then breathe out on the way up. Just try not to drop it like it's hot down the bottom. So control all the way down. Same speed, same speed, same speed. And up, same speed, same speed, same speed. Now, just check out. If you've got a mirror, if you don't, just check out what's happening at the bottom. They got a little winky wink at the bottom. So the wink means that the butt goes from poking outwards to tucking under. Fine if you don't have any load. There's no weights on you. Not so fine if you do have load. So for the purpose of this, it's okay to go full range of motion, no weight, just feel everything. If I had some weights on me, I would not go down that far because it's not that great for the spine. But unloaded is fine. Good, another 20 seconds. Don't change how fast or how slow you're going. Just consistent, pulling the knees apart, breathe in. And breathe out, pressing through the whole foot, hopefully. Breathe in. And out. And in. Good. All right, calf raises. Lifting, lowering. Oh, that was a double crack. Just in that spot that you are in. Just raising, lowering. Just making sure that the ankles aren't rolling out to the sides. So lifting up over your big toe and over your second big toe. Lift and lower. Just make sure, again, controlling down. You don't just want to drop down. Show that you have control and mastery over this skill. Lift and lower. Keep it going. You notice you'll have to lean just slightly forwards, otherwise you'll end up rocking backwards. Okay, keep going. This is what it looks like. Figure out what else you can squeeze, namely your butt will help give you a little bit more control. Good. Now I think we're on the ground. Kneeling hip thrusters. All right, here we go. So on your knees, exactly what it says. Hips go back, hips go forward. Now it's the hips forward, but not the rib cage. So keep the rib cage down, hips forward, hips back, hips forward. It's like you're doing a glute bridge, but we're on our knees. Breathe in, breathe out. And you're just trying to open up your hips. So you're squeezing the butt, opening the hips. Okay, keep it going. I want to get ahead. Keep doing those kneeling glute bridges, hip thrusters. Do another 10 seconds. Cool. All right, belly flopping onto the ground. All you're doing, just you're halfway up, lift and lower. It doesn't matter what you do with your feet. It does matter what you do with your upper body. So elbows into your rib cage, shoulders away from your ears. You're only going up halfway. It's so tempting just to stretch all the way up to the top. Different exercise. So just go halfway. Keep your elbows bent. And just look with your eyes and tilt your chin. Good. Up and down. You just want to find something other than the lower spine to take on some of that bend and some of that load. Try it. Push your sternum forward. Good. Elbows into the rib cage, shoulders away from your ears. All right, flip it over like a sausage. We've got your leg lowers, one at a time. Down, up, down, up. And again, just like the squats, just like the calf raises, think slow, down, slow, up. We're not here, like, yeah, it's going to work your core, but we're not here to fatigue it. We're here to become aware of it. We're here to correct it. We're here to teach it how to, it can do its primary function better. So you're looking at drawing your belly button down into your spine, spine down into the floor, breathing and control. Good, keep it going. Just keep it at the same tempo. Don't be tempted to pause. It's a moving exercise. Also, don't be tempted to bring it up really fast. You've got 2 more exercises after this. Keep it coming. Good. Good. Just let the body lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Cool. All right, feet down, hips up. Now you got your glute bridges up and down. That's easy for you. If you want to feel something different, just stretch your legs out a little bit further. That'll make you feel something. Hamstring glute bridges. Still pulling heels and shoulders together towards the center as you lift up. Feel the tension, making sure you're pressing evenly between your left and right foot, pulling your knees apart. Lift, lower, like the squats, like the calf raises, like the leg lowers, control up, control down. Good, and check that you can't go up any higher. Lift, up, and down. Ooh, now I feel those hamstrings. Ooh, almost there. Good. Last one, little wakey for the elbows. So you're in this position, and all you're going to do is just drop to your elbows and push up. So it's kind of like doing one of those tricep dips, like kind of, but not. Drop and up. You can do it with your feet not coming up off the floor. I just kind of like taking my legs back with me. Adds a little bit more load, adds a little bit more rock. You choose your path, like whichever one you want to do. Breathe in, breathe out. See if you can get your belly button into your spine. Easier said than done. It's kind of like you're doing a dead bug and an elbow rocking thing. Down and press. Down and press. Cool. All right. Good news. A little rest. Get down to my last list, which is just some stretches, hip flexors, straddles, calves, seal childs. All good things. Actually, I'm going to keep the timer. I like this timer. Hip flexor stretch, everybody. Let's do it. So, as always, it's not about how you go forwards, it's how you lift up. Tuck the hips under. Keep your hips square. Tuck your back toe under. That gives you a little bit more leverage. Just lifting up nice and tall, breathing. And just finding that stretch. And once you find that stretch, see if you can push it, like lift the body up just a little bit further. You can lean out of the hips. So you can start leaning towards that front leg, whatever the front leg is. It's my left. So I can reach my right arm up and lean a little bit over to the left. As long as the hip stays open, if it's closed, there's no stretch. Push it forwards, lift up, balance. If you can't balance, find a stick, find a wall. Balance first. Good. Now just little pushes, little pulses. Push, back it off. Push, back it off. Just see if you can wheel your hips open more. And the focus is still lifting and leaning. Good. Go for another 10 seconds. Good. Excellent. Let's switch over to the other side. Other one, same deal. Lifting up. You got plenty of time, so let's set ourselves up. First of all, the position. Knee right over the foot. So knee not in front of the foot, just on top. Good. Squeezing the back butt cheek, lifting up tall out of that hip. Right now, I've got my right leg forward. So I'm lifting up tall out of my left hip. I'm going to pull up and lean. I'm going to add my arm in too. So left arm, right leg. Lift, reach, open, and then start pushing, pushing, pushing. Good. Just little presses. Good. Last 10. Okay. Like I say, this is probably everyone's least favorite exercise. Bit of a junk show, so just be careful where you do this one. Go hands behind your head if you can. Reaching elbow down to one side. Pay attention. This one's different to normal. Down to the other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Reach forward, fold forwards as much as you can. See if you can do it without rolling your knees in. So kneecaps stay on top. Just reach as far as you can. Come on up. Repeat side. Breathe out. Let the air out. Breathe in. Reinflate yourself. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Reinflate. Reach forwards. Reach, 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 reach. Good. And belly button in. Roll back up to the top. Go again. See if you can reach a little bit further every time as you loosen up. Good. Time for one more round. Do it. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. All right, last one. Sea lion. Your version, of course, if anything's a little bit not correct for you. Sea lion. Look, 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 look. And then pull your belly button in. Heels go back. Mountaintop. Good. Round spine. Roll back into that sea lion. See that you can't look any further back behind you. Find that reference point. The last thing you can see. Push back. Good. Round spine. Roll. Worm it down. Shoulders away from your ears. Push your chest forward. Look, look, look. Good. Roll. You're halfway. Heels down. Round spine. Worm. Set yourself up. Lengthen your spine. Long shoulders. Long neck. Good. Back it off. Push it back. You got time for one more. Even if the bell goes off, still do one more. Breathe out. Look, 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 look. Good. Check out this transition. Push back. Walk your feet. Start pumping them. Heels, 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 heels. Slowly bring them inch by inch towards your hands. Go round spine. Be floppy at the bottom. Bend your knees a little bit. Let your head and neck go. Roll up. Stack it. Pelvis. Lumbar spine. Thoracic spine. Cervical spine. Head and neck. Reach your arms up. Clap for yourself because you are done. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you feel a little bit more looser, moved. Remember, it doesn't always have to be a workout. Recovery, breathing, getting in tune with your body, that is also a skill that needs to be practiced. So until next time, I will see you next time. Have a great day.